working. What? Mm. Yeah. Holly, stop. Hey. Ow. It's lit. Holly. Storm. Hey, I'm giving you belly rubs, bitch. Quick. Stop. Crazy fucking asshole. Holly. Wanna go to your crate? Stop. Fill out. No. Chill. Chill the fuck out. You're good. You're fine. Stop it.
Pulling the diaper up.
You just pull it back down. Ow.
happened to my music?
Every little thing I do brings me right back to you. I try to walk away, but your love thin like cocaine. Now when she in my bed, I think of you instead. When you're under me, girl, I'm under pressure. You always find a way to cave me in. I try to drown you out, now it's sink or swim. You don't know what you do to me. I'm sleeping with the enemy. You always find a way to cave me in. Every single move you make got me tripping, hallucinating. High off in your body, girl, your kiss is my ecstasy. She gives me what I want, but you give me what I needed. When you lose your clothes, I lose my senses. You always find a way to cave me in. I try to drown you out, now it's sink or swim. You don't know what you do to me. I'm sleeping with the enemy. You always find a way to cave me in.
Alexa, fan 50%. Can I do that? I can't. What about? No. Alright. Very good, huh? Mm. Mm. Time to go find a new land. Another village. Hmm. Moo cows, where are you? Ooh, that's spooky. I don't want to go in the spooky. Oh shit. Ah, son of a fucking bitch. God damn it! I won't fall for that a third time.
It might not be the truth. What's truth?
Actual ocean.
It's what you want it to be.
No. God damn it. Shh, I'm sleeping. Hey, I'm trying my best to not suck at this game. Although honestly, I never really played it before, so I'm kind of sucking at it a little bit. Did I just? No, I fell down in one similar to that earlier. This kind of works actually. Nice flat grassy plains with some horses. Oh, hang on. Since you're here now, though, how about we finish Doki Doki? Excuse me, that was extremely rude. Edit. Doki Doki. Update. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild, something easy to digest. Are you in a ghost, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Balaki. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost lingering in your last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more soul I'm putting into it. I hadn't even thought of that. It's impressive, eh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Balage. Me too. The music's getting all fucky. Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful. I'm doing okay, I guess. So, last night, I washed all my clothes, my safety vest and everything, because I have to wear a safety vest at work because I work construction, right? And I got up this morning, I put on all my stuff, but I forgot to grab my safety vest, which usually isn't an issue. Because in the past, I show up to work and I'm like, hey, I forgot my safety vest is at home. Do you guys have one that I can borrow for the day? And they're like, yeah, sure, here you go. They didn't have a safety vest for me to borrow today, and waited until like 10:30 this morning to tell me to go home. So I got sent home early because I didn't have a safety vest. Which wasn't terrible, honestly, because I got off work early. But like, usually I go to work and like I'm not feeling it, don't want to be at work, whatever. Today I wasn't really like minding it. Like, I was cool with working today, and I got sent home early, so whatever. That's why the name of the stream originally was just straight out safety vest. How about you, sir? Hopefully good. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my own mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Natsuki, what's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try to come up with something nice to say? Thanks. But it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked for someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Balake liked it too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Balake liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous... so Balake appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Balaki started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch. Edgy! Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves. After they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, stop harassing others with your own sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Balaka hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as she just noticed I was standing there. Balaka, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get it? Well, holy fuck. Which one do we choose? I just tried to click one and it wouldn't let me. Why is it getting closer? Why is it getting closer? What the fuck? Can I help you? Hey, Balake, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. Just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom, crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Balake, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me as she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Doki. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. What the fuck? What is this? E-A-L-I. What the fuck is going on? What the actual fuck? Another day passes since it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room and the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Doki. Hi, Ray.
You know, you've been around me. It's not good.
What? I'm not sure if it's me or if it's your expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you're considering apologizing. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing problems. Whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know that you truly didn't mean it. Doki, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. And, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback now. Call me Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Yeah! Sure! But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Who practices piano in study hall? Like, is that really a thing that actually happens? I've never heard of it. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still really not good yet. Still. I cannot speak. Words are hard. That must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Balake. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Balake. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug it in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Why do I keep messing up my words? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? Nah, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take that long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Are you ready? Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! I'm back! I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. But Lucky, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. By the way, did you see that? Did you see? Did you see? Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out that it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who is around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Balake. Very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Balake, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. My hairline was itchy from the headphones. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. So, I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? I always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as the last time, each holding on one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri! Can you get the fuck out of my chat, Leanna? Sorry. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Crazy, I just blocked my sister. I'm not yelling. You hear that I'm not yelling. Anyway, Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with the hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to make sure that I don't actually accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. It's okay, I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book. Okay, are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so... I need a drink. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on the top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading it. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Okay. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Why'd the music stop? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Balake. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Balake. My heart won't stop pounding, Balake. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Balake? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Huh? 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 It's time to share poems. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. You like it? Okay. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you what kind of technique's worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallowed. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Balake. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Balake? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning on an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness. What the fuck is this, Yuri? Doesn't really matter what it's about. It's about nothing. My hand has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend that this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Okay! Dot dot dot. Yeah, just as I thought. Lucky, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've spent with Yuri. Obvious that you care more about trying to impress her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Lucky? Honestly. Thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. I bet. Balake, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself open with a pocket knife. What? Hold on. That wasn't meant for you now, because that was meant for somebody else. Anyway. But when Yuri gets too excited, she starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. What? I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me the colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Hang on. Is this some sort of a code? Like the letters that are missing, or hold on. AOL? No, I don't know. Bright beautiful colors flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop, violent, grating, sine, cosine, tangent. What the fuck? Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage? What? Look. Delete her. Delete who? I'm not deleting nobody. What the fuck just happened? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Okay, I did the thing again. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Sure. Nothing is real. Okay. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so everyone can come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything to get good together in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since Balake joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. The festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings you brought here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Balake? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Balake to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to or anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Balake joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Balake isn't even passionate in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Balake would want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Lucky, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a chance not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand it all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Balake. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. What the fuck? Sure. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. No, don't do that, no! What the fuck is this game? Dog! I should really do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make a decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Balake? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. Why? Why? What? What did... You see that right there, right? You see this? I'm not the one who sees that, right? So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Eh? I know things are a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Balake? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Balake before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Balake, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really... And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Ha ha ha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things that I've been hoping to talk with you about. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. Why did I click that? What the fuck is going on with this game? Hi, Balake. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to... Ugh! Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do that on a regular basis or something. Just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you, lady? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. What? No. No. The last one here again. Well, Balake just walked in too. Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot. About that Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way.
What's up? Right.
Anyway, so as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Hahaha. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. Wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Balake, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Balake is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for your understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. We're gonna skip ahead for this part. Ready? Whoa. How fucking far did I just skip? Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think that I'm weird just after we started spending time together, I mean. Everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies and the ways I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. Nobody could ever like me for the new thing, or things that matter most to me. And it's just easier if I just close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time I come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Balake. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I really just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Yo, what the fuck? Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ha. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all the fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Literature Club, Balake. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child Jesus fuck. We can walk home together every day after school, and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the Literature Club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other, and now we get the happy ending that I patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Balake? Will you do that with me, Balake? Yo, what the fuck? Finally. Mary holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Lucky, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Balake. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll even touch myself. Holy shit, she really said that. She will touch herself while reading it over and over. Okay. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my blood. What the fuck? You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. That's blood, obviously. Is that urine? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? So she peed on it. Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It just pissed me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show it to me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try and do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try to be better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. That's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Balaki? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you, Blake. No. What the fuck? Okay, everyone. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. I forgot to save it. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something that we need to go over today. So everyone come sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. What the fuck is that noise? Kind of like rats feasting on a corpse. Hey, Blocky, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. Not gonna read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems. I'm still gonna make you read mine. There's a reason. I really shouldn't. Okay. Don't say I didn't worry, Blocky. Yes. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival. How are you getting this over the cheese? So weird. Look, Yuri isn't. Even Yuri isn't immune to it. The stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. We're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as things will help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. Sorry, know what I'd like to do. We can't run it, so blah blah blah. About your cupcakes, please. Like, you'd even fucking know all you care about is dragging the luck around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let... I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Blocky make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Blocky, I know you're fed up with these two, but now we can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Holy shit. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Bruh. Watch. Ready? I'm not moving my mouse. Ah, shit. What the fuck? Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. You went to all this work and then waiting for blood. Taking block for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling a blockade away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? What the fuck? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Balake. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I've wanted. Plucky, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. That whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's just really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing in the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Balake. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Balake, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pin I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Balake. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? What the fuck? Why? Oh, I heard this game was dark, but I never did think it would be this fucking dark. It's just fucked. Like, how many fucking days are we gonna be here? Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought, yeah! Ah! Natsuki runs away. Monica. I'm here. Lucky, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ha ha ha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Balake? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. What the fuck? I'm almost done. What are you doing? What the fuck? But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. What the fuck? Can you hear me? Is it working? What the actual fuck? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Balake. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff this morning. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Balake. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. This bitch is evil. Fuck you, Monica. Nobody likes you. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard of that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would have been enough for me to just try and make them unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Balake? Are all other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Balake. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world. Forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Balake. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Balake. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. It felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. Yeah, I'm sure. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's it. All just some game. And I knew you would get over it. That being said, Balake, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Balaki, will you go out with me? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Balake. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously. I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this Balake. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties, browse local files button. Imagine if you delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side it gives me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully it didn't come to that. Yeah, good ending. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, what happened? What's happening? Blocking, what's happening to me? It hurts. Bye-bye. It hurts so much. Help me, Balake. Please hurry and help me. Rinpai file. Help me. What the fuck? Did you do this to me, Balake? Did you? Did you delete me? Yes, I did. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Balake. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Balake, you completely, truly make me sick. DDL, Monica. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Do you see the fucking chat right now? Get out of my chat, Monica. Uh, 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 Noxie, do you see this right here? Do you see this, or do I only see this? Noxie. Help me. Yeah, but read who the message is from. A game is in my Twitch chat. What the fuck? Can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I? Hold on. I want to see if she responds. All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Doki. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself only to do it. Yeah, but the fact is, Noxie, technology is so fucking advanced. You can be playing a video game. The game will detect that you're streaming it, and then send a bot into your chat. It's fucking insane. And scary as shit. I looked over and saw that and I was like, wait, DDL Monaco, and then I saw the text and I looked back at the game and I'm like, what the fuck? Couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... Wait, is she doing something good? Then... What is happening? Wait a minute. Hang on. We have already seen it. Can't. Hey, don't spoil it in Google with me. I want to see how far the bot will push it. But yay, they're back alive. Okay. Blocky, what are you doing in here? Well, I just... glance around them. Huh? So you're the Blocky Distillery, so what's up? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure. We're a literature club. I hope you enjoy it. Come on, you're... I need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, not too tall. Yeah. Holy shit, it's already 9:30 at night. Looking at the bot profile. I suppose that is a thing you can do. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, God. Wow. Oh, God, that's how shitty my camera looks. Hang on. I want to be smaller. Yes, that's exactly how much attention I deserve. I'm joking. I deserve to take up the whole fucking screen! really though. Alright. That's right. Club okay. It is 9:33 p.m. though. So. Shit. I didn't mean to close that. This is interesting. We're definitely going to save. Or you're definitely going to come back to this. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and move Vominos out of that. Because I do.
Wait till you actually approach, and then they go.
I do need to get to sleep.
This is like.
But where's the button? Stream. That's not okay. Let's do that. And apparently they're offline now. I hope you like Apex Legends. If not, you don't have to stay. But this is just somebody that found on TikTok, a smaller creator, so show them a little bit of love, if you will. I'm gonna go get to sleep. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? Bye. Bloop. Do, 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 do.